Welcome to the District 11 training on School Accountability Committee Basics. My name is Velvet Stepanek. I am a D11 parent and the chair of the District Accountability Committee, the DAC. A SAC is an important component at each and every school in District 11. The DAC is here to help support you as you work at your school on your SAC. This training on SAC basics is to help explain to new SAC members or refresh current members on the what, the why, the who, and the how of SACs, and especially to answer how I can contribute to my school by being a member of the SAC. What is a SAC? A SAC is an advisory committee to the principal. Its purpose is to inform, encourage, and provide opportunities for parent and community members to be involved in the planning and evaluation of the school's instructional program and quality improvement processes. A SAC can be one of the best ways for parents and community to weigh in on how a school spends its money, what programs it offers, and the strategies it uses to improve. The SAC represents the school community's point of view. SACs also provide input to the District Accountability Committee as necessary. Why have a School Accountability Committee? School Accountability Committees are required by state law and District 11 policy. Colorado law and District 11 policy states who can serve on SACs and the responsibilities of the committee. There is no membership fee to be on the SAC. It is different from PTA and PTOs, but they have a common goal of helping their school. You can be both a SAC member and a PTA member, and many schools find it convenient to have their SAC and PTA meetings together. Being on the SAC is one way to volunteer at your school and to help your students. Who serves on a SAC? A SAC is composed of at least 3 parents and guardians, a principal or designee, teacher, an ESP representative, a PTA, PTO representative, and a community member. The chair should be a parent or guardian. District Policy AE states that a parent or guardian shall not be eligible to serve as a parent or guardian on the SAC if he or she is employed by the school or a relative is employed by the school. In accordance with state law, a relative is defined as a person's spouse, son, daughter, sister, brother, mother, or father. With that being said, non-parents, per that definition, can still serve on the SAC. Each member presents an important voice on the SAC. Remember that SACs are composed of volunteers, so we have to do the best we can to fill the roles. The school principal, with advice from the parents and guardians, teachers, and students, will make a good faith effort to meet the membership criteria. An emphasis should be placed on the majority of the members being parents or guardians. Also, SAC members should reflect the demographics of the student population. How does a SAC operate? The SAC chair is a parent or guardian who is elected from the membership. The chair and the principal draft an agenda for each SAC meeting, and the chair runs the meetings. SAC chairs can use resources from the DAC to help with their agenda. This includes monthly newsletters, SAC trainings, and the SAC handbook. Meetings have to occur once a quarter, but the best practice is to meet each month of the school year. Meeting dates and times should be published for the entire school community, and the SAC together should determine the best time for the meetings to get the best community involvement. In-person and online meetings should be considered, or a combination of both. The meeting is a safe environment for everyone to ask questions, share information, and confirm understanding. It's also encouraged to elect a secretary. Minutes need to be taken and made publicly available and posted on the school website. What does a SAC do? Specific roles and responsibilities for SACs are defined by the state law and D11 policy. The D11 SAC handbook has the specifics for these roles and responsibilities. The SAC fosters communication between all the stakeholders at the school, and it keeps students first in their mind. They advise the principal on spending priorities, monitor student achievement, look at the learning environment. SACs give input to the school improvement plans. School improvement plans are a subset of the school's one plan. These plans are required by the state and help address the strengths and weaknesses of each school. SACs can use these plans as a roadmap to monitor school improvement. Here is a sample agenda for what a SAC does. The D11 SAC handbook contains an agenda planning guide for SAC chairs. The guide contains suggestions month by month about what should be covered in meetings. The monthly DAC newsletter also contains information to help plan the agenda. The guide and newsletter provide suggestions. SAC chairs and principals work together to decide what should be on the agenda for their school at each meeting. But here's some suggestions for each month. For example, everyone needs to know each other, so make sure introductions are done. Start with positives, good things happening at the school, and what's happening at the District Accountability Committee. The principal should be giving a report of all the things that are happening at the school, upcoming events, and activities. There should be any update on new district policies, the status of the school improvement plan, and then other budget, parent engagement activities, individual career and academic plans, and any information about discipline truancy. That's just a sample of what could be discussed. What does a SAC do? Some of the key questions to always ask are: how are students doing with respect to the safety and the learning environment? How is academic achievement going? How are we doing on our school improvement plan goals and improvement strategies? How do you know this is happening, and how does our school budget support what you are saying? Don't be afraid to ask questions. Principals have data from many sources to provide answers. Looking at the school budget every month provides accountability to where funds are being spent. Are those funds being used with a focus on achievement, safety, and equity? Monthly DAC newsletters can help SACs stay informed about what is happening in the district so that they may want to ask questions about things at their school. The District Accountability Committee provides SAC trainings at least 4 times a year to help inform SAC members so that they have the knowledge to ask questions at their schools. Handouts and recordings of these trainings are also available on the D11 DAC website. How can I contribute to my school by being part of my SAC? Every voice in the school community is important. SACs provide an opportunity for all to be part of the conversation. When you are part of the communication, you gain knowledge and are able to effectively advise the principal. It's important to remember to continuously ask how students are doing and how do you know. Keep the students forefront in your mind. What does a SAC do? This training provided a top-level overview of the what, the why, the who, and the how of school accountability committees. There are more trainings going to be provided on the details of student achievement, the Unified School Improvement Plan, and understanding school budgets. There are resources available through the links in the provided slides in the PDF provided. Be sure to look at the DAC webpage for any updates. The SAC handbook and the newsletters are produced to help support you. You can find a list of the current DAC members at the link too, so that you know from your school who's on the DAC or who you could possibly reach out to if you have questions. The DAC handbook from the state and the D11 policies are also provided for your reference. Thank you for learning more about SAC Basics. If you have any questions about the information provided, please reach out to me, Velvet Stepanek, the DAC Chair, and my contact information is on the DAC webpage on the District 11 website. Thank you.